New videos every day.
Shiatsu is a method of moving energy within the body that can be used to treat a variety of symptoms. And today we're going to talk about how it can treat acute PMS symptoms. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at 3 basic points that are located on the lower leg and 1 point that's located on your hands that you can stimulate yourself, and that will relieve some of that acute pain or discomfort you're having. All right, the last point we're going to talk about today is located on the hand. And this is a point you may be familiar with as the point you press to get rid of headaches. This point is called large intestine 4. It's also known as Union Valley. This point is located on the hand, and it's located between the thumb and the first finger, in the webbing, slightly down, and going towards the first finger. It's analogous to liver 3. In fact, this point and liver 3 on both sides is something we term the 4 gates. Excellent for moving chi throughout the entire body. This point is called Union Valley, and you can stimulate this. I'll show you on myself. You can stimulate this with your thumb by finding this webbing and going against the metacarpal or the first finger. And again, this point will probably not feel very good when you first press into it. So what you're going to do is you're going to find this point on the hand, and you can separate the thumb and forefinger and go against the webbing. You can either press into the webbing and press into the first finger, like so, or you can take the thumb and forefinger and create a pincher and press into this webbing, leaning towards that first finger. This point is used to treat chronic pain throughout the body. So again, you can hold this point. And all of these points are bilateral, meaning they're located on both sides of the body. And they're accessible even if you're sitting at your desk or you're sitting on the couch after work and relaxing, and you'd like to create some relief of your PMS symptoms. So as a quick review, large intestine 4, Union Valley, between the first finger and thumb in the webbing. Stomach 36, located on the outside of the shin, just below the knee. Spleen 6, located on the inside of the shin, about 3 fingers widths above the inside ankle bone, pressing into the bone. And liver 3, located on the foot, between the big toe and second toe in the webbing. Pressing and holding these points while you're experiencing PMS symptoms can be a very effective way of alleviating some of your most extreme discomfort. Some of the other things that you can do to help this work even better are be hydrated. The more hydrated you are, the more easily the body will flow the energy. The blood system, the lymph system, the endocrine system, all of these Western systems work more efficiently when you have enough water in your system. Also, exercise, moving the body, getting the heart pumping, moving energy through the body is another way to sort of keep that chi flowing. One of the analogies I've heard is that the Eastern doctor views the body as a garden. The Eastern doctor is a gardener. The Western doctor is a mechanic. So putting chemicals or taking Midol or doing those things, that's a mechanical way of assisting this chi flow through the body. By taking control over the knowledge of how your body's working and what's causing this discomfort, you may be able to wean yourself off of some of those chemicals that your liver and kidneys have to process. Even though they're useful for, even though medicine can be useful for extreme symptoms, you can see that PMS is a condition that's related to a cyclical pattern in your body. As a woman, we have cycles all the time. So using a mechanical solution and putting drugs into your body to relieve your discomfort is kind of a way of masking symptoms, whereas learning how to use the symptoms of your body as information. Your body is emailing you or texting you these messages. By exercising, hydrating, and using these acupressure points, you can improve the overall function and decrease the condition of these symptoms long term, and it's generally better for your health. The final benefit that Shiatsu has had for me is that a lot of times in modern culture, we are very mind-based, we're idea-based, we're intellectual. And by taking a few moments to yourself to breathe, to tune in, to find these points, and actually experience what you're feeling, and give yourself a feedback loop where you can use finger pressure, natural methods of moving energy in your body, and tuning in, so to speak, to how your body's working, it gives you a different perspective on how your physical body works and your overall health. It gives you a lot more power over your health than just having ideas about it and taking medicines that other people tell you to take, and not really experiencing your own physical feelings of how your body's working or not working. So I hope this helps. As a disclaimer, if you've got any serious medical conditions or something's obviously not right, you should probably seek your doctor's advice. These points are meant to alleviate normal discomfort that you're probably unfortunately very familiar with, and you should be able to use them as an adjunct to exercising, hydrating, eating well, avoiding processed foods, no more soda, cutting down on your caffeine, cutting down on alcohol, all the things that you've heard about. Try them. What do you have to lose? So as you can see, Shiatsu or acupressure is a versatile tool to address a number of symptoms in the body. And in future videos, I'm going to talk about how acupressure can be used to treat things like indigestion, perhaps headaches, some of the other methods that we can use to stimulate energy in the body. So please come back and visit me, find out more about how this invaluable tool can be applied to your symptoms. And if you're interested, go check out, you can check out the AOBTA, the American Association of Oriental Bodywork Therapies, aobta.org. There's a lot of cool information on there. Explore, there's a whole world out there. You have a lot of power over how you feel. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you found this information useful, if you'd like to see more videos like this, we're going to be covering other topics in the future. And I would encourage you to hit like on this video. You can favorite it. You can subscribe to this fabulous channel. Find out lots of good health information from other professionals as well as myself. Please feel free to leave a comment because I'd love to hear your feedback and I'd love to see if this is useful. Ask me questions and I will get back to you on them. Thank you again for watching.